Hello. Oh, that's the wrong scene. 1 second. Oh, there it is. Hello, guys. How are you doing today? Um, so this is new. This is a new kind of setup for Twitch streams. Um, let me. I'm out of breath. I just ran up some stairs. 1 second. Hi. I love the freaking peepo emotes. They're so great. Hello. Okay. Let me switch the music to something else. Should I play a character playlist or should I just use one of the YouTube mixes? I might just use a YouTube mix. Yeah, I'm gonna use a YouTube mix. Let's use a YouTube mix. Sounds fun. Okay. But yes, today we're gonna be working on Dragon's Blood episode 5. For Twitch followers who have never seen Dragon's Blood, because I don't think I've talked about it that much. It is my animated series over on YouTube, which currently has 4 episodes out, with the 5th being 80% done, or 81% done. I've been working on this episode for over a year. I took like a 4 to 5 month break because generally motivation was just not there for me. But I'm slowly easing. 1 sec, Ginger's irritating me. She's like popping up. I'm slowly easing back into working on the episode. And I have some thoughts on the series, but I'm waiting to have a final decision until this episode comes out. Which, I mean, probably some people were like, oh, that doesn't sound good. It's hard to say. Okay, so, like, I'm waiting to see how I feel after the episode comes out. And depending on how I feel after the episode comes out will impact whether or not the series will continue. If that makes sense. So, for now, the series is continuing, but I do not know if that's like definite or not. Just as like a heads up, I feel like I can say this because like there's like only like 4 people here right now, so I would definitely never say this on the YouTube because there's like the streams are usually crazy, which is one of the reasons I wanted to test doing a production stream on Twitch. Because lately the YouTube chat's gotten a little unruly. The bots have been so annoying. So I just generally wanted to wait 1 second. I forgot to set something. Oopsies. Let me. I usually set a timer to keep track of. Oh God, we're already in November. Dang. I set a timer to keep track of how much I've worked on the episodes. Like it goes in like 30-minute increments, and like it tells me, hey, after 30 minutes, take a break. Um. Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah. Okay. I I just realized all the tags for the stream are wrong, but I'm too lazy to fix them. So, yeah, I guess it's just gonna stay Minecraft. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions. It's gonna be like a more Q&A kind of stream if I can actually manage to freaking what is there we go. But yeah, this is just gonna be a chill stream. I'm probably gonna aim to get this entire bit done, but if I feel like it, I might continue on to finish the entire scene because there's only this bit and like one other bit left. Be sad if it ended. So many projects have always ends. Yeah, it's just lately I've realized the absolute mammoth of a project Dragon's Blood is, and the fact that I am, animating it by myself. And that goes the question, oh, just, get animation helpers. And while that would help a little bit, for me, it would create more problems than solutions. Because then now I have to worry about, okay, now I have to divvy out the animation bits. I have to cut it into parts. I have to send out files. I have to keep track of who has what, keep track of due dates, keep track of, okay, this person got this file back, but oh, they colored this wrong, or oh, they forgot this one detail on this character. Now I have to fix it. It's just like this whole shebang of new issues that arise if I hired other animators. So I just opt to do it by myself, which again has its toll. But like I did decide, the next episode, if it is worked on, as of right now it is, will be like the lip sync will be cut out completely. I'm no longer doing lip sync. It takes up way too much time. Like I legitimately, like I said in the update video, I did the math. I can't imagine how stressy back and forth communicating. Yeah. Even when the crew shares a Discord server, it's still back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Time zones are a thing. Time zones are annoying. It's just so many factors. But yeah, like I said in the update video, I did the math. And generally, the amount of time I'm spending on lip sync alone is an extra like 30 hours per episode, which is crazy. His head is way too tiny. What what is this? There we go. I forgot to draw, I kind of need to draw shade, he's kind of standing there. There we go. So yeah, lip sync will be cut out of the next episode. It is overrated. I love lip syncing, but it's gotten to the point that it's just a chore in the episodes because there's so many points where I'm like, I literally could have been done with this entire scene right now if I did not have to worry about lip sync. So it's generally it's so anti-productive. You know what? This is fine. This is not going to be on screen. I don't care because leg is a bit too thick. No, I do care. That's really ugly. That's even, oh my god, what is this? I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Tiny head Captain Flynn. The head captain has a tiny head. Unlike Steel. Steel has a freaking big head. God, I hate that monkey. Can I just say, one of the things I'm most excited for this episode is the voice actors absolutely knocked it out of the park. It is insane. Like, Soggy did such a good job bringing Steel to life. Like, there's so many, like, I was editing the audio for some scenes, and generally, literally, oh my god, the voice actors are so good, except for Sky. She's kind of, she's kind of lacking there a little bit. But no, I am proud of how I've come as a voice actor too. My performance in episode 1 was so bad. This episode though, I tested out recording while standing up for the audio, and generally it does sound better. I am pretty proud of my performance for this episode too. But yes, Soggy, this is weird looking one. What is this? That does not look right. 1 second. Trying to focus. Also, if my voice sounds a little gravelly, it's sinus drainage, allergy season. You know the drill. I just feel bad that I did the casting call for episodes I don't even know, 7 through 12, I think. Before this episode was even done, because now these voice actors are kind of just sitting around, but I mean, they are so talented. Like all the whole voice acting team is generally talented, except for Sky's actor, but all of them except for Sky's actor, Like there's this one bit in this episode, and like when I wrote it in the script, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so funny. I hope Soggy like runs with this. And he did. And it was generally so funny. I was editing. This guy is good too, no exceptions, so fine. It was generally so funny. I was laughing my butt off while editing lines. for the scene. I was like, oh, this is so good. Why does his muzzle look so long? Did I draw that on the right? I did. Okay, I was worried for a second. I was like, did I draw that on the right layer? Also, can y'all hear the music? Yeah, I think. Sorry about the echo. I was just checking. Even though I could have just asked you guys. That would have made more sense. Rah! It's a lyric. A wild lyric has appeared. Speaking of voice acting for this episode, Lyric voiced an extra. That's the wrong. Which button was it? Lyric voiced an extra for this episode and knocked it out of the park. It was insane. Like, it's so good. Shush, I'm complimenting you. Shush. I like streaming early. You're in school, you peasant. Imagine being in school. Imagine getting a better education. Imagine, better job opportunities. Could it be me? I need to get more mods, actually, because I think Lyric's like the only active mod that I have. I believe I made Sundown a mod too, but I don't know. But I feel like right now, with where the Twitch chat is at, I literally can just glance over and, I've been Unity right now, but I skipped today because I felt weak, ill. Yeah, there's like stuff going around. Like, there's so many people I know right now that are just like, bleh. Like, well, like I said, it is allergy season, flu season, which generally, like, the only reason we have flu season, is because it's okay. It's not the cold, right? People, that's like a myth. Like, you get cold, you get sick. No, that's a myth. Like, you can't get sick for being cold. The only thing the cold can do to you is like give you hyperthermia, right? The reason that this time of year is flu season is because the lack of sunlight. Like, it's cold, so people don't go outside as often. So then a lot of people become deficient in vitamins and stuff, and then they're more susceptible to illnesses because, again, you don't go outside as often. It spreads faster because people's immune systems aren't as good because they're lower on vitamins or whatever. It's like, it's hard to explain, but you get what I'm saying, right? It's like lack of sun season. That's what some people call it instead of flu season. Take your vitamins, kids. Otherwise, you're gonna be diseased, I guess, is what I'm saying. I don't know. Even though I don't take vitamins. I don't remember the last time I did. I don't like, okay, like, I know everyone's like, oh, they're flavorless. It's so cold. It's only 48, but it's very windy. Yeah. Inhale the sun, kids. Here, what's the temp here? Let me look. It is currently 38 degrees. But the real feel is 47. Okay. It's really cold. I'm in long sleeve pajamas, and I never wear long sleeve pajamas. Hello, Echo Fox. Ew. Okay, so I made Blitz hat too small, and now I made Shades hat too big. What is this? Okay. That needs to move. Okay, now I can tween this. I want him to go, and then he goes up. Okay. Actually, should I just show you guys what this is real quick? Like the full...
I only saved you because Jet asked me to. You better not cause me any trouble. You're free to leave in a couple of days, but for now, it's safer to stay with us until Monkey Brains over there has forgotten about you.
Here we go. Yeah. The scene's almost over. Tiny shade, tiny shade. Which, actually, he's too tiny. I need to make him a little bigger. Like, that's way too small. Like, size comparatively, Flint looks like a freaking freaking rhinoceros. Dear God. There we go. That's better. I want a Flint podcast to fall asleep to. Gunnar's voice is so good. They did such a good job voicing Flint. Like, even before the casting call, I was actually considering Gunnar for the role. And then they auditioned, and I was like, yes! BD? Do you mean DB? Dragon Ball Crew podcast win. Honestly, that would be so fun. I miss the crew. We need to do another crew stream. Those were so fun. It was like the longest. Um, those were like the longest. Dragons of the Wood. Those were like the longest streams I've ever done too. Like the one crew stream went on for like 6 hours the one time. It was crazy, but it was so fun. Okay, so Flint's body can stay the same. His head can stay the same. Shade's body and head need to change, so I'm gonna keep that like that. Boop. And then I need to move Flint a little bit. But generally, I think one of the reasons I have like hummed and hawed about we are slaying those days. We were slaying, honestly. Those are great. One of the reasons I have been humming and hawing about, I don't know if canning the series is the right word, is because I am not happy with episodes 1 through, like, this entire arc, and then the episodes 1 through 3, the writing. Generally, I hate them. Like, I generally just, I'm not satisfied with the writing at all. I feel like I could have done so much better. And it's at the place, it's like, either I can redo it, retcon everything else, or I just have to roll with it. And I just generally, I don't know. But like I said, depending on how I feel when the episode comes out, is what will happen. Which generally I don't want to cancel the series. Like I said. But if it comes to the point where I'm like, okay, I don't feel happy to work on the series anymore, like it's less of a passion project and more of a chore, then that's when I feel like changes need to be made. Which is generally one of the reasons why I've taken such a long break. Like I said, I haven't worked on the series in like 5-6 months. The episode was supposed to come out this summer. Like it was literally almost done, and I just have not. I went 3 months straight without doing a single thing on the episode because I just didn't enjoy it anymore. And I'm slowly easing back into it. But I don't know.
I only say.
Nope, that's it. It goes down. That needs to go up a little bit. But one thing I do feel like has helped is streaming. Joining the ISMP has helped. Being able to do something other than draw 24/7, and that's all I would do every day. Would be like wake up, do errands, work on Dragon's Blood. Wake up, run errands, work on Dragon's Blood. Wake up, run errands, work on Dragon's Blood. For like 2 years straight. That's all I would do. It was just, I would just work on Dragon's Blood. And I feel like restricting myself burnt me out so bad. I was like, ugh. I feel like I could take the body and then edit it. Actually, no, I don't even need to change the body, honestly. It'll just stay the same. It doesn't matter. I just need to change the head. There. I do not want to listen to this song. Music. Be good. Why isn't there any good songs in this mix? What the heck? Let me go back. Let's see if like it makes a new mix. Cause I've opted to just using like YouTube Mix instead of playlist because it's like not as repetitive because YouTube Shuffle sucks. Like generally it sucks. Let's play this one. This will be fine. Yeah, this is a better mix. Scuffed stream for us. Shh. What do you mean scuffed? Can y'all hear the music, by the way? I should probably have checked. I have like so many audio filters now. I've got a Minecraft one, a mic one, a Discord one, a desktop one, a Chrome one, and a TubeBud one. But it does make life easier. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay. Speaking of ISMP, I started writing some stuff for iGinger that I want to do. Yay! I know the admins also have some stuff planned. I was told, like, for those who were there for the stream, when when Ginger had to go to the Institute doctor for like the appointment, right? You remember that? That was an interesting stream. I need to do more lore. That was fun. But yeah, apparently that is not like the only that's not all that's going to come out of that. Like the admins are actually planning stuff from everybody's appointments or something. I don't know. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. I think they're doing Halloween stuff. I need to log on later. I might if we want after I finish this bit, we can hop on the ISMP and do some stuffs, which could be fun. This looks ugly. Why does this look ugly? Oh, is this because its eye is so freaking massive? But yeah, I started writing out I already had a document for iGinger that I was using to keep track of like relationships and events and stuff. But then I started writing out some plans for iGinger, and then I did some. Why can't I do hair? I started doing some concept sketches for what, cause I don't know if I want to spoil. If things go how I have planned, this also goes like it depends on like what happens server wise as well, so it could change. But if stuff goes as planned, there's gonna be another skin change. Because right now, I know I just changed the skin because I canonically Ginger died once, lost canonical life. So she has scars now, but it would lead to another skin change if stuff happens. That's all I'm gonna say. No spoilers. I was also thinking about doing it. I started like an animatic with Ginger's first death, which I might finish someday because it was fun. I was using the one song You Can't Hide, like the FNAF song. Can't be me. Imagine using a canon live. Look, okay, it was day 2, right? I just had unenchanted, I think diamond armor? Not diamond, iron. I had unenchanted iron armor. And an institute worker came running at me with a freaking gun, okay? I'm not... Two-shotted me. Granted, he gave me a chance to leave, and I did. But then the institute harassed me, okay? was not having none of that. So I went back and I led a whole group of people to the area we weren't supposed to be in. Just get good, okay? Hey, okay, it led to good character development, alright? Now my character is traumatized and wants to do everything in solitude because she feels like she put everybody in danger and she's sad. And she's like, wow, everybody could have died because I was selfish. Even though she wasn't being selfish, she was literally being freaking targeted, or at least she feels like she was being targeted. And it was like, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Ginger is so traumatized. And then she finally felt like she was opening up to the doctor, and then found the bloody laboratory right under right under his doctor's office. So that's fun. I literally posted like a doodle of that, like her finding the bloody lab, and it's like, can I Ginger go one day without being traumatized? Also, like meta thing, I checked the lab again offline, and it's not bloody anymore. So I might revisit it in character and be like, oh, the blood's gone. What the heck? Because remember that whole like corner container was just full of blood. Like it was crazy. Like that whole thing was full of blood. There's blood vials. There's the chainsaw and the knife on the shelf. But yeah, it's all gone. Like all the blood is gone. It was cleaned up. So I was like, interesting. So I might revisit that in character. But then again, I don't know because again, my character's so freaking paranoid right now. Would she even want to risk going into an institute building? The only reason she did last time is because she found out about that stuff and she didn't want people going there instead of her because she's like, well, I found it, so I should be the one to take the risk because like I don't want anybody else to get hurt because I found this place. Like what the heck? That's stupid. Shade, your head is so tiny. I also need to genuinely need to work on writing Dragon's Blood. I've been trying to rewrite Arc 2, and it's certainly something, that's for sure. I'm so stuck. I need to. I'm probably moving some stuff around because originally Sky's the one. I love how I have such low reception here on campus. '07 skill issue. Get good, Lyric. You're just telling me to get good. You need to get good. Sounds like a you problem. Here's. But yeah, so the one losing it for the one form, the one I mean I've showed it in animation memes, so it's not really much of a spoiler. But the one with Sky with horns and the blood everywhere, all that stuff, which is what I've called Sky's. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. But that form was originally going to be debuted. At least I haven't lost it. Kind of like, okay, banning my own moderator. I'm being bullied. This is unacceptable. Demon Sky. Yeah, okay, you know the name anyways. So originally that form was going to be debuted in Arc 2. But I'm probably going to be moving it because I feel like because Arc 2 is supposed to be Simon's character building arc. And so having such an important form for Sky being revealed in that arc makes no sense to me because like it kind of overshadows Simon's character and what Simon's gone through because I feel come on, Sky's a fan favorite, so obviously if she does something like that in this arc, everything Simon goes through is probably gonna be overlooked. Sorry for the spoiler. No, I mean I've already revealed it, so it's fine. I just couldn't remember if I did or not. But yeah, so it's like, well, I don't want to overlook Simon as a character. He is so overshadowed and it's sad. Everyone like underestimates him. I'm like, I need to showcase him better. Which is why Arc 2 is a thing. Okay. There's a scene I have planned in Arc 2 that's like it's crazy. Like, I've answered this question before. People have asked. It's like, who could kill someone faster, Sky or Simon? And the answer is Simon, actually. Like, genuinely, it's Simon. Man has ways. Man has methods. He just chooses not to use them because he's a nice guy. And then, like, that's another thing that, like, I keep having to clarify. People just do not understand. Like, oh, Simon's so tiny. And it's like, he's not. Sky and Jade are huge. So, like, that's another thing that's going to be clarified this arc because they're going to be around more normal sized animals. And so, like, it's going to be more apparent that Simon's not freaking tiny. Exactly, Simon's average height. Simon's average height. Simon's honestly my favorite character of them all. He's really interesting, also nice, which is good. Yes. Oh, just wait for Arc 2. It's gonna be fun. See, talking about the plans is one thing. Animating them all in a timely manner is another thing because this series is huge and has 3 seasons with like 20 episodes each season. So it's like, it's a lot of work. That's the one thing that's holding me back. So I'm like, do I really wanna spend the next 10 years animating a YouTube series by myself? It's like, that's the dilemma. The issue. And that's another thing. Even me knowing what's going to happen on Arc 2, yeah. And that's another thing. Even if I'm dedicated enough and willing to contribute that much time to the series, the voice actors are volunteers and have their own lives. So I have no idea what everybody else is going to be doing a couple years down the line. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Because, like, I can't expect everybody to, like, continue on for, like, forever for volunteer work, right? And I made the mental decision, like, if the series ever gets to the point where, like, I can, like, fully go freelance and monetize it. I mean, I'm already monetized, but you know what I mean. Then the series will probably become a paid production. Because that's one of my dreams, is to have my own company. My own, not company, but, like, animation kind of studio. Because I have so many ideas. My sibling Phoenix has so many ideas. This is ugly. What the heck? That we could implement and make into so many good shows and series. Like, legitimately, off the top of my head, I have a couple. I've got Dragon's Blood. I've got Invasion of Zox. I've got Riley and Taz. I've got Power, which is a collaboration between me and Phoenix. I'm trying to think of some other ones. I had Hokey Pokey's another one. I need to get on that. It was going to be an animated short film, but I fell into my slump like right around the time where the crew was getting put together, and I just have not touched it, which is a shame because it is generally a good idea. We actually finished the entire outline for the short, and it's gonna be so good. I'm excited. We literally have like an entire team of animators and music. We have a composer for like the short's gonna have like an actual like original soundtrack and everything. It's gonna be crazy. I just gotta get on to directing because I'm not a good director. Like, I get so sidetracked, it's not even funny. Generally, in the future, I honestly just need to work on like getting co-directors to help me do stuff because I'm so one-track minded that I can only focus on one thing, really. So it's like, oh, I need to work on this. Oh my god, wait, this thing that's really cool that I want to suddenly work on for the next 2 months instead of working on this other thing. Which is like another reason that Dragon's Blood has been so delayed. Because I cannot focus on more than one thing at once. Dragon's Blood Crew forever be dead for real. No, for real. Oh my god. I literally cannot focus on more than one thing at once. So like I started hyperfixating on Minecraft and SMPs like 6 months ago. And it's led to me not working on anything else, and just literally that's all I've been doing. I've been eating and breathing SMP for 6 months. So then I joined one, and it's fun. But now I'm trying to balance it. Trying to learn to balance it out. Dragon Ball community never dies. Woo! I need to work on a new video. Actually, my channel is dead. I have actually... Okay, I got sent... Right? I got sent stuff for a sponsor video like 4 months ago. Or 3 months ago. And I have not made the video. And they emailed me. And I never replied to the email because I was like... Oh god. So it's just sitting in my closet. And I really need to make that video. Because it was like... It was like $600 worth of stuff that I got. And I was like... I gotta work on the sponsor video. Oopsies. It's just so much work to record stuff. Blech. But I do need to work on it. And then I got ghosted, y'all. I got ghosted by a freaking I got ghosted by a freaking drawing tablet company. And you know what? They contacted me first, bro. They contacted me. Cause like I've done 2 drawing tablet reviews so far for companies. Cause they just send, they're like, hey, have a free drawing tablet, make video. And I was like, okay, I'll make video for free drawing tablet. And legitimately, like, it was like whatever. And this one company, they contact me and they're like, hey yo, we got this drawing tablet. Do you want to review it? And I was like, yeah, I'll review it. That's a cool tablet. I like that. That looks nice. It's like a blue tablet. I was like, I don't have a colored tablet. That's cool. I want one. So they're like, okay. And they asked for my address. We like sorted everything out. And then nothing. Radio silence for the last 4 months. It was like, you could have said you didn't want to collab with me anymore. That's fine, I guess. Oh, 1 second. Let me check Flint's reference. Why I haven't been pinged. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Bless me. Ghosted by a company. No, legit. They reached out to me. They're like, hey, review this drawing tablet. And I was like, okay, I'll review the drawing tablet. Nothing. Absolutely radio silence. Thank you. 1 second. I'm looking at Flint's reference because I cannot for the life of me remember his earrings. Okay. Okay, this is the one with the 1 notch in the ear. Bonk. Whee. There we go. And so, like, I used to stream, like, way later than this. Like, you know, like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And, like, you know, more people can come on then. But the only issue is now it just doesn't fit with my schedule. I like having the rest of my day to do whatever. Because, like, the only reason that I would stream mid-afternoon was because I was so busy at the time that, like, all morning I'd be, like, running errands, and then, like, I'd come, and then, like, in the afternoon, I'd have, like, 2 hours of free time because, like, my mom would, like, leave to go pick up people from school, so, like, the house was empty, it was quiet, so I was like, okay, I'd stream at, like, 2 to 3. Now, it's more quiet earlier, and so I'm like, okay, I'll stream earlier. Why are my dogs barking? Probably... 1 second, let me look out the window. There's nobody there. What are they even barking at? 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me write BRB on screen. BRB. I'll be right back. Let me look at the dogs and what the heck they're doing. Returned. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Oh, Muffin's on. That's a jump scare. Hello. Okay. Oh, I forgot to reset the timer. It already went off. 1 second. One minute. Let me look at something. Oop. Twitter's calling me. One moment. One moment. Alright. Another thing, or another reason. Oh, another reason that I wanted to do production streams on Twitch and not on YouTube is because I'm so close. I'm so close to the partner threshold, my guys. Legitimately, I just need like 2 more streams this week. It keeps going back because like times are weird. So if I do like 1 or 2 more production streams this week, I love the Peepo sit so much. Genuinely love that emoji. Have you seen this one? Wait. Peepo. Have you seen Peepo clap? I love the votes. They're so funny. But yeah, so if I do a couple production streams, I should be able to reach the thresholds, which will be nice. I don't even want to be monetized. I just want to do it so that I can get like my own custom emotes. The riot, no. What other ones do I have? Peepo. Oh, there's the there's the Peepo run. It's so freaking stupid. I love it. You look at it. What's the dog doing? Oh, I paused it. Oopsies. There we go. Alrighty. I have to like orient myself back into like once I leave the room, I have to like get back into like the zone. No! They're running. They're riding. Here they come. It's like that one meme. It's like, oh lord, he coming.
I only saved you because Jet asked me to. You better.
Can you guys hear Flint, by the way? I usually have the audio turned off, but it's like, eh. Hello, Meowsers. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I usually have the audio for Toon Beam turned off, but I was too lazy to set it up today.
I only saved you because Jet asked me to. You better not cause me any trouble.
That's too delayed. That's way too delayed. You can hear him? Okay. And plus, like, for my first time on Twitch, like with the production streams, I didn't want to like have it a bunch of like empty audio because it was like, people might not understand. So.
I only saved you because Jet asked me to. You better not cause me any trouble.
Okay, that works. There we go.
I only saved you because Jet asked me to. You better not cause me any trouble. You're free to leave.
Here we go. Woo! Now I have to import. Flint's mouths. There's another thing, okay, that takes so much time with the lip sync is the fact that usually the colors do not change to the color palettes. Then I have to edit the colors and it's like, it takes so much time. So if I go to the edited Flint palettes, go to the colors that they need to be, which is this. And then I go to, which I think is, I think is why do I have it set to Simon's mouth colors? I think it's because I just didn't care when I made the mouth presets. I was like, whatever. There. And I think that's... Yeah, okay, that's fixed. Okay, I fixed it. Let's go. Okay. Ricky. Did you say Ricky? Did I say Ricky? Oh no, Wolf said Ricky. I was so confused. Like, I did not say Ricky. Oh yeah, there's a Ricky preset for the mouse. Okay, so
I only I I only say
so let's do this one. Ricky Riot. I've been rewriting Ricky as a character. And I think he's gonna be interesting. He's gonna be a bigger role in Arc 3. Or maybe the finale, I've not decided yet, but Ricky's definitely going through a rewrite.
I only saved you because Jet asked saved you.
Oopsies, that needs to be black. There we go. Saved you.
Because
By the way, is Ricky with the jacket clothing already canon or still just a concept? At the moment, it was a concept, but I'm pretty much positive that's going to be his canon design. I really like the design. The only thing that might change is like the colors of the cloak, but for now I'm satisfied with how it looks.
because Jet because Jet because
Jet asked me to. My Delulu worked for once. Well, I mean, I realized it was like such a waste of a character to
I only saved you because Jet asked
kill
me
him
to.
off.
You better. I only saved you because Jet asked me to. You better. You better. You bet. You bet. You bet. You bet.
My gym teacher used to play this song when we did laps in elementary school, and one of the teachers didn't like it because it talked about fighting. No, that's funny. That's really funny.
You better not. You better. You bet. You better not. Better not. And not call.
I feel like even though he says not here, it'll be better to have an open mouth. Every time I hear this song, I can only think of elementary school gym class now. That's funny.
You better not cause me.
Yeah, I feel like even though he's saying not, and it's supposed to be an O, I feel like this open one fits better, so. Because, like, right after this, he's gonna say because. So, like, I feel like if there's too many O mouths back to back, it's gonna look really freaking weird. Because I've had to run into that issue before. So I feel like this is better.
Not cause.
Or, you know, he didn't say because, it says not.
Not cause me. Not cause. You better not cause me. Better not cause me.
Actually, better not Honestly, I can get away with just one mouse shape here. I don't even need to.
You better not cause me any trouble.
Yeah.
You better not cause me.
Not
cause.
cause.
Not
Cause.
You better not cause me any.
Should I do cause? Should I do?
Not cause me any. Cause me any.
No, that looks stupid.
Cause me any. Cause me any. Cause me. Cause me. Cause me.
Cause me.
Cause me. Me.
You see why I'm cutting out lip sync?
Any.
What was that? Arlo, what are you doing? Get over here. Hi, Dexter. Was he messing with you? Arlo, leave him alone. I have 2 dogs that are acting up. You better not. You better you better not cause me any trouble. Trouble. You better not cause me any trouble. That's not right. Not right at all. How dare you? How dare you? Da. Arlo. Hey, come here. No, I'm not playing. No, he brought me a toy. No. I can't. Don't. No, don't. He's giving me this look. He has this look he gives, and he's like, if you do not do this, I'm going to bark at you. What are you doing? Shush. You can chew your carrot quietly, sir. Thank you. Flint British man confirmed? Question mark. The Australian erasure. Oh my god, Lyric, how could you?
Better not cause me any trouble. 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 Trouble.
Bowl.
Yo.
Now I gotta extend this, and we'll see how it looks.
I only saved you because Jet asked me to. You better not cause me any trouble.
Ew, that's so delayed. Ew, gross. Wait.
Better not cause me any trouble. Not cause me any trouble.
It's right.
Trouble. Me any trouble.
Okay, that's better.
Trouble. Any trouble.
Okay, that's better. Okay, it was a little off because the one was going on for
You
too
better
long.
not cause me any trouble.
It's still off sync. Gross. Let me shift it all a little bit.
You better not cause me any trouble.
Okay, that's better. Or fixed it. Fixed it. Just had to shift it over a little bit.
I only saved you because Jet asked me to. You better not cause me any trouble.
Yeah, that's way better. Okay, we fixed it. Yay. I can shrink this down now. I don't need the... Oops, that's too tiny. I need that open, please. No. Also, is there anything like y'all are having like your eye on? Dragonflight Plains is another thing which would be so interesting because you would have to cover so many accents and dialects. Yeah, true. Is anybody having like is they're keeping their eye on like stuff for Black Friday? Because I currently have my eye on like some drawing tablets that I might want to get. Because this drawing tablet is... I want to say... I think I got this drawing tablet in 2020. So it's about to be 3 years old in like 2 weeks. PC, yeah, that's a good choice. I need a PC desperately. PC is such the way to go, man.
I only saved you because Jet asked me to. You better not cause me any trouble.
Yeah, my drawing tablet's it's about to hit 3 years old, and generally, I just want a new one. I have my tour box now, so I don't have to worry about the shortcut keys anymore. But like the screen, I hate having the screen protectors. I want one with a laminated screen. I think a laminated screen would be so nice.
I only saved you because Jet asked me to.
Imagine having a drawing tablet. Meanwhile, I'm struggling with the mouse. 07, 07. Oh man, that sucks. That's oof.
Because Jet asked me to.
Okay, that's way.
I only saved you because Jet asked me to.
Okay, so it's moving down.
I only saved you because Jet asked me to.
So what I can do is move it.
I only saved you because Jet asked me.
Okay, that's way too big. But I can fix that by just editing the individual mouths instead of just shifting the tweening. Because what is that?
Because Jet asked me to.
Yeah, that's where it ends. But yeah, I've been fortunate enough to have a drawing tablet since the beginning because my dad had one randomly laying around when I wanted to start digital art. But I know others are not that fortunate. But now I use a monitor tablet. I don't use a pad tablet. I've been spoiled with I've been using monitor tablets longer than I use pad tablets in my drawing career, and that says a lot. This is my second monitor, actually. My second drawing monitor. My first one was 16-inch. Or 15.6, blah, 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 blah. This one's 22-inch. I'd like to upgrade to a 24-inch one day. It might be fun. Go big or go home.
Better not cause me any trouble.
Here we go. I used to have an iPad at the moment, but I used to use it. I use an iPad at the moment, but I used to use a tablet until I decided to use them. Yeah, I have an iPad. I just despise drawing on the iPad. I don't know why. I just don't like the feel of the Apple Pencil. Like, I have it, like, the main reason I have the Apple Pencil is, like, when I travel. So if I really, really want to draw, I can. I just hate
You
Procreate
better not cause me any trouble.
And the pencil.
You better not
But it's
cause
not
me
too
any
bad.
trouble.
It just feels weird to me. It might just because I'm so used to like a 22-inch screen and the iPad's only 10
Better not
inches.
cause me any trouble. You're free to leave.
Okay. Imagine using an Apple Pencil. Can't be me. I live in the bougie life, Lyric.
I only saved you because Jet asked me to. You better not cause me any trouble. You're free to leave.
Yay, almost done, almost done. Finger user. Hey, that's just more impressive. Like, freaking Tranquil, before, like, I don't know if y'all know, but, like, when she just released a video, like, 2 days ago, that Towpath is canceled. But, like, she animated 12 20-minute episodes. 12 fully animated episodes. And she draws everything with a finger. That's crazy. That's insane. Like, what? This is crazy. Exactly. Do you not know Tranquil draws with her finger? Yeah. Finger and Fire Alpaca. It's crazy. Like, mad lad behavior. My god. Exactly. 12 animated episodes. Oh god. Tranquil's crazy. There's a will, there's a way. I always joke with Trank. I was like, if you wanted to kill somebody, you literally could just poke them. And the mere 6-pack that your finger has would just end them immediately. Because, like, bro. And animation in Fire Alpaca is tough too. Yeah, no, legit, you have to export every single frame as a freaking PNG. That's the only reason I don't use After Effects, is because I would have to export every frame out of Toon Boom as a PNG, or a transparent PNG, save them to a folder, import every single PNG into After Effects, and then edit it, and then re-export it. It's just such a pain. It's so painful. I could never work in the industry because, my god. Then again, I'm also a file hoarder. Like, I have everything. I don't delete anything. Legitimately, I have every drawing and every drawing file I have made. Oh, no! 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 Toon Boom! Why? We're on the last frame! When was the last time I saved? No! No! Toon Boom! Why would you do this to me? No! Yes, it crashed. Ah. One of the times I forgot to save, I swear to God. Did I save the lip sync? Okay. We didn't lose much. We did not lose much. Actually, we didn't lose anything. We're good. Animation moment. You see, if I was using Adobe Animate, that would have happened 5 times already this stream. Okay, saved. Arlo, what are you barking at, sir? God. I need to turn down YouTube. Oh, this animatic makes me sad. Okay. One second, I'm looking at something. I just saw a really funny freaking video. Okay, anyways. Dogs bork. Don't even remind me of Adobe Animate. I will not miss using Adobe Animate is actual freaking nightmares. Oh my god. I am so glad that Toon Boom is becoming the industry standard. Because Adobe generally sucks. Oh my god. I was like, oh, Adobe Photoshop, blah, 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 use it for art. Adobe Photoshop was never meant for art. It was meant for photo editing. And then they just added art features. Get Clip Studio Paint. It's literally a one-time freaking fee. Adobe's freaking, you know, like that monthly, it's like, what, $15 a month? $20 a month? It's crazy. Clip Studio Paint cost me well, actually, no, I played multiple times because I wanted to upgrade to the new version. But, it's like, I paid $25 for Clip Studio Paint. Toon Boom is it month? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I totally know how much Toon Boom costs. Toon Boom does have like a one-time purchase though, and it's like $2,000, I think though. I think Toon Boom has a few different options. Yeah, you can either buy it outright for like $2,000 or you can pay monthly, I believe. Which, like, come on, $2,000 is like, whoo! But, I mean, if you were using Adobe, like, let's just do some quick math, shall we? How much does Adobe cost per month? $20 a month for the first year, and then $30 a month after that. For all apps. Or per share device. This is stupid. Select plan. Let's see. Yeah, so all apps is $35 a month. Or like if you just like want one. So like, you can make custom ones, I guess. One single app. So if you just wanted Photoshop, it would be $15 a month. And then you have to pay to cancel it. Exactly. Individually. Adobe Animate by itself is $22.99 a month. So you take $22.99 a month times 12. It's $275 a year. You take that and say 5 years. So 275 times 5 is $1,300. Dear God. How much is Toon Boom? Toon Boom one-time payment. Toon Boom Harmony. Because they have like different tiers. Ugh, $46 in fees. That's crazy. Annual billing, perpetual license. One-time purchase. It's $2,400. Ugh. Well, no, that's for premium. What about... Okay, so that's for Toon Boom Premium. That's like the highest one. I think it's way lower for... They have Harmony Gaming now? Harmony 22. Products, Harmony 22. Buy. Premium, Advanced, Essentials. So if you go to the Essentials, was the lowest one. Yeah, it's $500. It's $500 and you get Toon Boom permanently. You never have to pay for it again. And you get all the updates and stuff. Or it's an extra $100 for free updates. So it's like it's almost $600. But if you use it for a few years, it's really just gonna pay for itself at that point. Yeah. If y'all have an iPad, Rough Animator actually goes so hard. Like, it's a one-time purchase, $5. I think I've heard of Rough Animator, actually. I think I've heard it's pretty good. I used Flip a Clip when I animate on my iPad. Because usually I don't animate, I just doodle. I did a whole animatic though on my iPad once. And it's really ugly. It was like 3 years ago. But it was interesting. I might share it eventually, because like it's all been retconned anyway. Toon Boom is good, a bit expensive. Yeah, but not as expensive as Adobe, like I said. Because like the one-time payment for the plain version is it's about $500, $600 if you add the extra stuff. Which again, like, it'll pay for itself eventually. And plus, Toon Boom has become like the new industry standard. Like I said, most companies are not using Adobe Animate anymore. Because Adobe Animate literally just keeps breaking their own freaking software. It's crazy. This eye looks freaking weird. What is this? It's a lot better than Flip a Clip, to be honest. Less expensive in the long run if you're paying for... Yeah, true. Exactly. If you're going to the industry, Toon Boom's worth it. But I have an uncle named Jack Sparrow. He likes gifting me softwares. If that makes sense. There you go. Music. People started to boycott Adobe and I never felt so happy. No, legit. Oh, God. I'm so happy. I love how everybody's, like, formally agreed that, like, Adobe generally is, like, it's just fine to pirate Adobe because, like, it just generally sucks. It sucks so bad I didn't even bother pirating. I just don't have any Adobe at all. It's just like, whatever. I don't even care. It's just bad. Toon Boom does have a school discount for subscription only. It's still pricey. Yeah, it's not as bad. Morally correct for not pirate Adobe products. Exactly. Let me check Discord real quick. The Dragon's Blood crew are fighting each other with gifts. Nothing new. Bro, I might put up my Christmas tree today. I'm one of those people. I just like to be holly jolly for more than 1 month a year, okay? Is that a crime? No. I'm so glad. Like, one of the reasons I'm glad I got the Tor box is so you guys don't have to constantly hear me pressing shortcut keys on my loud keyboard anymore. Like, the Tor box generally just sounds so much nicer. I'm just gonna copy this pupil because I'm lazy. Ah, that scared me. Hello. Hello, timer. Oh, this scene is almost done, and then I have 2 scenes left, both of which are only, like, partially storyboarded. I gotta storyboard them both. One of which... God. I will put my tree up. I don't care. It's a brand new tree, and I've been excited all year to put it up. One scene, God, is a fight. It's a fight scene. There's so many extras. I'm gonna cry. There's so many extras in the background that I have to animate. Oh no, there's so many backgrounds. It's gonna suck. Which is, I'm at the point where, like, how fast do I want to get this episode done? How many scenes are left? 2? 2 points and laughs at you. Shush. I believe after this scene there are 2 left. Let me look. Um, 5 and 8. Yes. After this, there's only 2 scenes left. One of which is a fight scene. None of which have any backgrounds done, which I might just do all the backgrounds myself because if I wait on background artists, it might be delayed by a few weeks and I want to get this done as fast as possible. So, you know. On future episodes, you could always possibly look into having people with storyboards. Oh, I do have helpers. Yes, I will be getting more. I will probably be opening positions for more storyboard artists because I feel like I could do with 1 or 2 more. Because one of my storyboard artists left to do a thing, I think overseas or something, and they haven't been active. I had a background artist leave for personal reasons, I think, so I might open for both actually. Because every time I open for storyboard and background positions, I never want to take too many. And so I just feel it out. So like I'll accept a couple people and then feel it out and be like, okay, do I need more or is this good? And so far I do feel like I maybe need 1 or 2 more people in each position. And the one thing I like about the series that like some other people might not agree with is the fact that like I'm take one of the roles for background artists. You already are a background artist. What are you talking about? The one thing that like about Dragon's Blood that I feel like gives it a charm is the fact that I do not they give me the role. Oh, have I not given you the role? Here, I'll give you the role. 1 second. Where are you? Where's your name? No, seriously, where is your name? I can't find your name in the list lyric. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm dumb. Boop. Boop. There, you had the background role. Are you happy now? Are you happy? Storyboard artists, you say yes, yes, yes. But yeah, one of the things I feel like gives the series charm is the fact that I don't limit the background artists to keeping to a specific art style. So like as long as like they have they fit a certain criteria, like they have like the solid lines, the cell shading, then they're good to go. I usually do not force them to stay at my art style. Like they can branch off a little bit. I think Lyric can vouch for this. They've seen me talking about this in the server before. But I feel like it gives the series a sort of charm to have all these fun different background styles. It's something that I think is cool. And plus I feel like trying to stick to a specific background style is kind of stressful. You're welcome, Lyric. You now have a background artist role. Congratulations. You can tell which artist did what in an animation. It's so cool. Exactly. You're just like, oh, I know who did that. I recognize that style. It's fun. Exactly. Cobra's art is so good. It is. Oh, it's so good. They did a background for scene 1, and you can totally tell it was their art style. It is so good. Same with Onyx. Onyx does some really good, or Oryx. Or is it Oryx? It's Oryx. Yeah, Oryx does some gorgeous, gorgeous backgrounds. Gorgeous. They've been doing backgrounds since episode 1, and you can tell what background is theirs because it's just gorgeous. Exactly, you can immediately tell it's James Baxter. That's what I like. I like the recognizability. It's just a fun part, and like you could rewatch like the episodes and be like, "Oh, I know that art style. That's so cool." So that's why I don't limit the background artist to sticking to one style. Even with storyboards, like whenever I draw over the storyboards, my style kind of changes to adapt to the person's style in the storyboard. So you can kind of tell who storyboarded what scene. Because at the moment we have, for this episode, we had me and I want to say 2 others storyboarding. Potentially 3? Maybe? I think it was 2. It was me, Kitten Whiskers, and Frolink, I think, that did the storyboarding for this episode. Maybe Tranquil? I don't know if Trank storyboarded, helped storyboard last episode, I think, but I don't know about this episode. I don't know. I'd have to look. I always like scroll through the channels when I'm doing credits to like make sure I'm not forgetting anybody. But at the same time, like even though like even though like I have more storyboard art, I have more background artists, if someone did specifically not like they did not specifically work on an episode, I don't put them in the credits because like I don't know, because I see some crews like they'll just put everybody in the crew in the credits. Even though some people just didn't do work that episode. So it's like, nah, it doesn't make sense to me. So if you do not work on the episode, you don't get put in the credits. So, eh. So like, there's been multiple times where like some, like if you look at the credits of some episodes, like the background artist will change. So even though I didn't get any new artists, it's just some people just didn't have the time to make backgrounds for that episode while other people did. And then the next episode, it kind of swaps. So it's like the same team of people. It's just different people working at different times. Oh, that reminds me. I have to do the credits. Oh, I hate doing the credits. It's so annoying. Like the most annoying part is the freaking thumbnail contest entries and timing those to the music and making sure that it's long enough. Ugh. Crediting the Ricky cult. This frame's ugly, but I don't care. Whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, Ricky's got a big freaking cult, man, in the Discord server. When I made him as an extra for episode 1, generally was not expecting him to get like the reception that he did as a character. I was like, well, now I can't just have him show up once. I gotta incorporate him to the series because like everybody loves this character for some reason. Lyric's the cult later. Oh, also, um, your time with PNG Corner Ginger is now coming to an end. As much as I love P&G Corner Ginger. Because I paid the down payment for a VTuber model. So that should be fun. It'll be um not soon. Probably gonna take a few weeks to get the model done, but it'll be fun. I'm debating on either posting like the whips that the artist sends me in Discord or just completely keeping it secret and then doing like a reveal stream. Yeah, I'm excited too. It's gonna be I love this person's work. They've done some really good work. So I'm debating, what do you guys think? Should I post the whips that they send me? Or should I keep everything secret and then reveal it on stream? I think that might be fun.
You're free to leave in a couple of days, but for now, it's safer to stay with us until Monkey Brains over there has forgotten about you.
Yeah, Wolf Husky, the Puggies. Exactly. I'm so excited. Ooh, that's too thick. But yeah, I think I honestly, Blackzilla of the final product. Yeah, I might show like blips because they said they're gonna send me like the sketch and stuff. So I might like show like maybe like the eyes or something on the Discord and be like, hey, look at this. But like I'm not gonna show the whole thing until like the reveal stream. Although I might show Patreons. They needed some content because man. Also, I just realized this will be the first episode released when I have a functioning Patreon. That's gonna be fun. For those who don't know, for just like I think it was like was it $2, $3 a month? You can have early access to Dragon's Blood episodes before they come out. Wow. Which, yeah, it's gonna be fun. And I believe on Patreon at the moment, there's 2 or 3 completed scenes from this episode, I think. Don't take my word for it. I have not looked at Patreon in like a while. I only check Patreon like when I'm uploading something, which has not been for a hot minute. Or whenever I'm doing rewards, which is only like the 20th of every month. This is so ugly. What is this? You give Ginger all your money. Hey, once I become partner on Twitch, I'll be able to take donations and stuff and subs. Which would be cool. So like not to like advertise or anything, you know, but if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub on Twitch. Yeah, did you know that? Did you know you get a free sub on Twitch if you have Amazon Prime? And you could use it to sub people for free every month, and the streamer gets the profit from it? Wow, what a concept. You know, just a suggestion. If you have Amazon Prime, just saying. Not that you can use it right now because, again, I don't have partner yet, but just saying as a mere suggestion. You know what? This is fine. I'll just stick with this. Like, I have my sub because my mom has Prime, and I used her Amazon account, and I got a free sub. So I use that on my favorite streamer's channel that I watch literally every day because I have no life. Amazon Prime ad, but it's all the voice actors of Dragon's Blood. Hey, the freaking plushie Kickstarter ad slapped so hard. I was so proud of that one. It was so fun. Speaking of the plushies, I really need to reopen the store. But like I said, I've just been in such a slump that I've not had motivation to do anything, including packing a bunch of orders. I also need to get a P.O. box, because I need to stop giving people my address. That's not a good idea. Okay. That's horrible. That's horrific. Why would I tweet it like that? What if I just turned it like this and then he's like thinking. He's thinking for a second. This. And then he nods. So he's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then he continues shifting over a little bit. Like this. We don't want history repeating itself. No, we don't. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. When people get your address, stuff happens. I mean, that's not even the weirdest thing that's happened to me as a creator, honestly. Lyric knows about the donator incident with the, like, 30 alt accounts and me ending up locking my Instagram. That was a fun experience. That was so What's crazy is the fact that I've been through so much, like, garbage, and I don't even have 10,000 subscribers yet, man. I only have 7,000 subs on YouTube, and I freaking had to deal with, like, people harassing me on alts and making parasocial relationships, thinking that if they donate me money, I'm now their BFF, and freaking, I've been there all the yeah, exactly. Pretending to be their own mother to try to get me unblocking them on all the platforms, and then joining a bunch of Discord servers announcing how much money you donated to me. Oh, and I also had $500 stolen from me too. Ah, it's so fun. I love being a content creator. But that was a different donation. It was actually, no, that was on Kickstarter. The $500.
Has forgotten about you.
That goes down too far. Pew, pew. I like this song. I love witnessing all of it. Sarcasm. No, legit freaking. Oh my god. Okay. So now I gotta add camera pin, and I need to import the backgrounds, which will be side
You bet me trouble.
and back. Okay. This song's so catchy. So then for this bit, it goes bigger. I don't want it to go like this. And then I get rid of this one. This. There we go. Place it like this is fine. And then I'll have the camera follow shade as he comes up. And then I'll have it like zoom and like come. Woo! Okay, and then I just have it slowly panning right here. See, a lot of people, I've had some people complain, like that's one of their criticisms on Dragon's Blood. They're like, the camera moves too much. I don't like how much the camera moves. Sometimes you need to have it be still. And I'm like, it's a creative choice, for one. And two, because the characters are just image stills that are tweeted, I like to move the camera more to give you more visuals to look at. That is my opinion.
I only saved you because Jet asked me to.
In my opinion, it makes it more visually pleasing because, I mean, it's not like I'm jerking the camera everywhere. It's very subtle. But I feel like the subtle zooms and slides help, like, ground you with the characters more and make them feel more like animated because it's moving more to your eyes. And it's like, oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Well, you made it, no way. Wow. Well, actually, you made it like the very end because I might be ending stream soon because I'm almost done. But hello, Noodle Guy. Hello. Exactly. I'm glad you like the camera movements. Okay, so now if I turn it, look at.
I only saved you because Jet asked me to. You better not cause me any trouble. You're free to leave in a couple of days, but for now, it's safer to stay with us until Monkey Brains over there has forgotten about you.
There we go. Okay, I might open Sony Vegas and quickly add some lighting to this and show you all because, yeah, make the stream a little bit longer. I mean, we've been going for almost 2 hours, which is pretty good. Thank you. Okay, 1 second. Let me open Sony Vegas. Okay. Well, first off, I have to export this. So, export movie. Okay. So that's exporting. It should only take a few seconds. And then I'll import it into Sony Vegas, which I will add a Sony Vegas window real quick. Add existing. Vegas. Okay. Which actually I need to zoom in so that you guys don't see the rest of the scene. Okay. Oh no, Ginger's cupboard. Oh no. Put this into the windows. Okay. Sony Vegas. Yeah, the emojis. Okay. Is this done exporting? It is. So I'm going to import it. Delete audio track. Okay. So now we have this. We can make sure that it's synced up right. Okay, so now I'm going to clip the end because it's too long. There we go. Okay, so now I can take the lighting. So the light will be coming from the top in this bit. So I need this one. So you can see the difference the lighting makes. Yeah, it's Among Us song. This is like a YouTube mix, so it's just giving me random. So if I click this, boop. So you can see the difference that the lighting makes. Which I've been adding lighting to this episode. So it needs to go up until here. And then it'll go to here. And then I want the light to be coming from the side on this one. There we go. Okay. Lighting is OP, honestly. Look at the difference it makes in this scene. Look at that. I don't know, I just feel like it makes it look so much better. This episode in general, it just looks so much better. Hey, does Twitch want a little fun little sneaky peek? A little sneaky peeky peeky? Just as like a treat? A little treat for everybody, I guess. Here, let me think about what bit to show you. Hmm. Treat. Everyone gets a treat. You want a treat? It's gotta be a secret though. Shh. Trying to think about what bit to show you guys. The scene is, look how long the scene is, guys. It's 7 minutes long. It's crazy. What part should I show you guys? Hmm. Keep in mind there's no music on this scene yet. Oh yeah, the music starting was perfect timing. Sneak peek. Yeah, okay, right here. I'll show you this bit. You ready? You ready? Here, let me turn off the music. Oh wait, can you guys hear oh wait, can you guys hear Sony Vegas? Let me turn on desktop audio. There we go. Now you guys will be able to hear Sony Vegas. Okay. That's not it. Okay, you ready? You ready? Haha. Let me move it so Ginger's not in the way. Because Ginger's in the way. Yeah, okay. You ready for your sneaky peeky? A little treat? A little treat? Okay.
Oh, you steal. Did you get a load of that lot? I didn't know you needed toothpicks.
Fish food, a lot of them. Wait a second. That one brat. You see the size of him? Those paws are massive. He's got that weird tail as well.
Odd fella, that's for sure. But you're right about them paws.
Okay, that's all you guys get to see. I hope you enjoyed your sneaky peeky. Your little treat. Your little treat, your little snack. You know, a little snack. That's all you're getting. Hee I love the Poggies about so freaking much. It's so good. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this episode to come out. We're so close, guys. We're so close. I'm a little shade. A little shade. This scene, like I said, is freaking huge though. Look at this. 7 minutes long. Oh my god. It's looking awesome. Thank you. I'm so happy with how it's looking, especially with the lighting. I feel like the lighting adds so much. Like if I go to the bit I just showed you, like with like right here. Without the lighting, it literally, the lighting adds so much. If you look, it's like no lighting, lighting, no lighting, lighting. It just, I feel like it adds so much. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. But yeah, I think this was a fun stream. Definitely a good test to how production streams can go. Meanwhile, Simon is the lighting. he's like, they're like, okay, lights, camera, action. He's just like hovering above everybody while glowing. He's like, I got it. It's okay. I got it. Yeah. But anyways, it is currently noon, so I think I'm gonna end it here. Probably grab some lunch, probably play some Minecraft maybe later. I gotta hop on the ISMP and check on some stuff. But I might stream tomorrow. Dragonblood actor early yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the process. I'm glad to be working on the episode again. I'm not even gonna say like, oh, I aim to get the episode out by this date. I'm not even gonna pressure myself. Episode's gonna come out when episode comes out, which will be relatively ish soonish, maybe. I don't even know. If I feel like taking another 6-month break, I will. I don't even care anymore. That's how it goes. That's my new mindset. If I don't want to work on it, I'm not gonna work on it, because I'm not like, it's a passion project, so I don't care, you know? But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This was fun. Probably doing another stream maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow. We'll see. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I hope to see you guys next time. This was fun. Goodbye. Bye-bye.